One of the most common questions we get asked in an Auto One store is, what oil suits my car? Well, there's many different answers to that because it depends on several different factors, such as the manufacturer's recommendation, your budget, how you plan to service and drive your car, and finally, and most importantly, the value you put on your car. After all, oil is the lifeblood of your engine. Engine oil performs many different functions. However, its main purpose is to stop metal touching metal. The hundreds of moving parts in your engine are kept separate by a thin film of oil, allowing those parts to glide over each other. If they were to touch, it would cause high levels of friction and accelerate the wear process. Apart from protection, your oil also seals the tiny gaps between the piston rings and cylinder, cools internal parts by dispersing heat, holds deposits from combustion in suspension, and prevents rust and corrosion. As engines have changed dramatically over the years, so have the oils that protect them. Oils have had to evolve from a plain mineral to a semi and full synthetic oil to offer enough protection to the modern high-performance engines that we have today. So I guess you're thinking, what is the actual difference between a mineral, semi-synthetic and full synthetic engine oil? Well, mineral engine oils come from a crude oil that has undergone a certain extraction process and minor chemical restructuring. Throw in some additives and you have an oil that is suitable for most everyday drivers. Semi-synthetic oils are blends of conventional mineral and synthetic base stocks, as well as an additive package. Synthetic base stocks differ from mineral base stocks. They are man-made and are actually synthesized from relatively pure chemicals designed for specific performance characteristics. For an engine oil to be classed as a semi-synthetic, as a general rule, it must contain 50% synthetic base stock. A semi-synthetic blend is better than conventional motor oils. They can cope with more severe conditions like towing, stop-start driving, and high-impact driving. Now, if you want the best, if you really want to protect what is probably one of your largest investments, then you can't go past a fully synthetic oil. Fully synthetic oils are concocted by a bunch of smart people wearing white lab coats in flash laboratories. They are fully man-made, contain no mineral base stocks whatsoever, and offer the ultimate in engine protection. Why? Because they're specifically formulated for stop-start and high-performance driving, long drain intervals, and particular service applications. In race applications, our engineers only use fully synthetic oils, as only a synthetic oil can handle the punishment that we dish out on our engines lap after lap. That is why my suggestion is, if your budget allows, to try take it up a level to either a semi or full synthetic oil and look after your engine. So now you know a little more about the differences between types of oils. Which oil should you choose? Well, you should start by checking the manufacturer's recommendations in the car's handbook for the right viscosity and the type required, and never go below those recommendations. If you can't find the book or don't know where to start, then pop into an Auto One store and we can look it up for you.